There's a lot of value in connecting who we are to how we got here. How much of it was just chance? We're all products of our environment, where we came from, our homes, family, friends. Who and where we are today is bits and pieces of every experience and every example that others set along the way. How much of it do we actually choose? What are we choosing from? You know, for a lot of people, Central Park is a refuge from the city. For me, the memory that stands out the most was stopping in the middle of a morning jog over here during a period where I was struggling with the business and personal things beyond what I felt I could handle. I got through that period largely based on other people, the examples that others set for me. Examples of what was possible at a time when things felt anything but for me. Whether we recognize it or not, it's amazing how much of our lives are influenced or informed by the examples others set. My dad worked at a restaurant warehouse when I was a kid. I used to get up at 5 on Saturday mornings to go to work with him. I remember the owner like it was yesterday. From as young as 6 or 7, I remember being amazed by what one person had built. In my late teens, I had a boss who built a great company with and from nothing. I learned a lot from the example he set. That was the catalyst, actually, to me starting my first company at 18 years old and ultimately putting me in the position that I'm in today. There are countless people over the course of my life whose stories and experiences have influenced, inspired, and supported me in some way. The funny thing is that almost none of them even knew the impact they had. And truthfully, before we started thinking about the concept and vision of Moro, it wasn't that clear to me either. The original vision for Moro was based on the idea that allowing users to share photos of their personal spaces could inspire and inform improvements in the personal spaces of others. Through the 6 million or so photos that were shared through our platform, we learned about the significance and impact of sharing personal experiences, and obviously it wasn't limited to photos of homes. Awareness and appreciation of what plays a role in how we feel, what has meaning, is actually what gives it meaning. Sharing those experiences improves the experience, but more than that, it also creates that same possibility for others. I think we can be much more deliberate. Imagine every time you search for something or any example that influenced you in some way was curated from the best and most relevant experiences of others, not just from those you happen to know. Our mission is to tell every person's story and make every one of their worthwhile experiences accessible and useful to others. We're all connected through similar interests, aspirations, struggles, problems, ideas. The greatest gifts are not ones I was given. It was the examples of other people that enabled me to create what I wanted for myself. That's what I want for other people. Let's give the personal experiences we most love to others through our stories.